Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Random Revs. Today we're going to be reviewing another product that we purchased on Amazon. As you can tell, you got my oldest over there, and we're going to be putting another, what they say is the best camping stove out there, which is the Conway camping stove. This is supposed to be a really neat stove, so we're going to put it to the test and see what it can do. So stay tuned and see what the stove can do. So, all right, here we have the camping stove from Conway. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up and see what this is all about. Ooh, look at this, Taylor. It comes in a nice little neat
bag.
Little bag.
It also has a piece of paper.
A little piece of paper. And it comes in 3 different sections, as you can tell. So,
and the paper is the directions that you can do with it.
What the heck is this? Alright, so I'm assuming the instructions here say to air inlet rings. So this one, just goes like that. And then the ash box. So I'm assuming then this goes like that. Yes, just like that. And then, I don't know what this is. Will this be the ash box?
Right now,
oh, yeah, that's the ash box.
So right now I'm going to get this open.
And then that will be the last piece.
So you have to pull this stuff up.
As you can tell, then that sits on top just like that. And then you open up these little legs here, like that. You open that up just like that. Okay. And you can see there's a little spot in here.
All the way down there.
I guess that's where you put your wood, and it's supposed to breathe from the bottom.
Like
so
this.
Taylor, go ahead and go ahead and crack some of those. And put some of those in there. And you just fill this up with any kind of tinder, any kind of little pieces of wood, anything you have.
If you have a garden which has like stuff like this in it, you could use it.
As you can tell, this eliminates the need for, I guess, camping fuel. If you look at the design of the actual camping stove, you have an area down here that's meant to get air to breathe. Then it goes up to those holes on the bottom right here, and then it has this open spot here that you can continue to add wood as you need it. So that's pretty nice. So we're gonna see how this puts up to the test by lighting it up. So I like it so far. I like the way it has this to sit on there to install your little cup up there. And we're gonna set it up and see if we can boil some water with the stove. So stay tuned and let us get the rest of our stuff to see if we can boil water. All right, so you can tell now we got some tinder in there, some leaves. So we're gonna go ahead and get this paper towel and just put it in there. And we're gonna get our trusty
Flint and steel,
striker, which is from Coghlans. And we're gonna
Yes,
see how that.
Oh, you can see the smoke when it comes out in sparks. Oh, we got. Oh, the towels coming in here. Oh no. Where are they? So far the flint and steel's
usually works pretty good.
yeah.
It just takes a little bit, especially with nothing else to start it with.
As you can see, there was a little bit of fire that it went out. One thing
And there we go.
We got the fire.
We got it going. Hold on. So then we'll go ahead and add just a little bit of sticks just to keep it going. We'll add a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Break some more of those, Taylor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Break some more of
right
those.
now, I'm gonna break a couple of them.
Right now, what we're burning is plants from our pepper plants from last year. So
we should, and if you want, we could do like how to plant your own cactus in your backyard. Because back there we have some cactuses. We don't know if they're dead or alive.
So now that we got that going, we'll go ahead and slide that forward just a bit.
As you can see, if you do this with it, it'll
All
start
right.
running.
And we're gonna go ahead and set this on top, just like that. And I'm gonna get my little camping cup, just like this.
Right now,
I'm gonna set it just on top, just like that. As you can see. And then we're gonna go ahead and boil some water and see if it does it. All right.
Right now, I'm gonna do this.
As you can see, this is a very nice stove for camping because you don't have to sit there and have any type of fuel. The fuel that you have outside, as far as just regular twigs and sticks,
Leaves.
will work. So you just cut these up just like that, and then you keep feeding them into the side.
And as you can see, there's bubbles in there.
You just cut them, feed them to it.
And you don't have, like, if you want warm water, you can take bottles of water out there, put in, boil it. Or you can just go over there and get the river and boil it.
See, and you just keep adding it to it. And you just keep feeding the fire.
And you can
I like it. I mean, this is a really nice camping stove. I mean, as you notice, I didn't use no matches. I grabbed a paper towel, which I'm pretty sure if you go out camping or somewhere, there's always human trash somewhere where you can find a paper towel or something.
If you don't have flint and steel, you could use rocks.
So,
and if you look closely,
it's always. So yeah, see, now we're gonna see if we can get the water to boil.
So we're back, and we got this coffee one.
We're gonna be trying out this other product from coghlans. 1 cup coffee filter. So I guess if you don't want to if you don't have a percolator to make coffee with, you could use this filter to make your own coffee.
And it tells you the steps.
Exactly. It's very inexpensive. I think this is only like maybe $2-3. So we're gonna put it to the test also while we have our water boiling. As you can tell, our water's still getting up. We had some technical difficulties because we only had these kind of twigs right here.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Which is not good. So we ended up going to get a actual branch, which that should work a lot better. So we're gonna go get this water up to boil, and we're gonna go ahead and try to see how that coffee filter works and see if it does some good coffee. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open up these 1 cup coffee filters. I guess what you do is you just get this out. Our water's almost there, and there's this little stick right here. And I guess you get this little pouch, and you put it in like this, just like this. And then I guess you just fill it up with coffee, just like we have here.
Which I can't drink coffee.
Put just a little bit, just like that.
What does coffee taste like, by the way?
You're gonna get tasted here in a minute. All right, and then you get your cup.
Are you serious?
Kind of like Taylor. Record.
Oh.
You get your cup, and you put your stuff just like this, and you put it over your cup just like that. Oh man, I think the cup's too big. Hold on. Yep, too big. We're gonna try this one.
We're gonna try that cup, which is
just like that. See? If you notice how the filter sits inside the cup, and if you look at our water, it is already boiling, so the water should be good to make coffee. Let me see if this ain't hot. All right.
So right now we're gonna pour that boiling water inside that.
All right. So now what you do is you grab, pour it right inside the bag, just like that, and you get yourself a nice fresh brewed cup of coffee. But as you can see, the stove is still burning. right now it's still hot. You can sit there, put it back on top like this.
And keep it.
And look,
Keep it
and
warm.
the water,
That is like tilt.
if you hear it, it's still boiling. And if you're starting to run out of wood,
You can just grab
just
stick.
add some more. I mean, you could cook food on this. You could reboil water on this. I mean, it's really, the sky's the limit on here. You could, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could even set up a little small grill or something to cook up here. Hang a piece of meat by a rope.
Hang a piece of meat like on a ranch. Have it hanging down. You can boil like.
I know you guys can't smell this, but that coffee is smelling really good.
I can smell the coffee.
So we're gonna go ahead and put another.
It's my first time drinking coffee, so I don't know what it tastes like.
And you just pour it in there, and you let the water, you let your coffee drip down. And see, you just pour more coffee.
Then all you do is that.
Into it, and you let it drip until you get yourself a perfectly nice cup of coffee that you want. See, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat how
This is kind of cool.
you don't have to have a percolator to make coffee. You just
need to pour
a little bag, and you're done. And see, then you put your cup back on top of your little stove.
And if you
and
can
let it keep
see,
boiling.
like right down there, you can see the fire.
And look at that.
Here's the coffee.
That's pretty neat. I like that.
And so today, I'm gonna try coffee
I
for
like
my
that.
first time.
And it actually comes with quite a bit of these little packages, so
I don't have to worry.
you don't have to worry about running out. I mean, it actually comes with 40 little coffee filters to make coffee, so that's neat.
So like if you're out in the woods for, like if you want to camp for 40 days,
And look at the coffee.
you're good.
Nice black cup of coffee. Look.
All you gotta do, pour it in.
Look at that.
When you
Perfect
pour it,
cup
it
of
looks
coffee.
like sweet tea.
Perfect cup of coffee.
And if you can see the
Just for
water
yourself.
boiling.
Let's see what it tastes.
I'm probably gonna wait for it to warm.
Yep,
cool
it
down.
tastes good. Tastes like coffee. But if you like the coffee pot, I mean the coffee maker
Like
thing.
that and the coffee maker.
If you like these certain items and if you want to get your own, especially this pot, I think it's probably the best pot, not pot, stove that there is for the money. I got this for about $18 on Amazon, and quite honestly, I think it's a good stove. I like the way the air comes down from the bottom and just keeps all the airflow through the fire. So, and if you notice, it's still, I mean, I like it.
Me too.
You use resources from outside. You don't have to worry about fuel. You don't have to worry about any kind of that stuff, and it's amazing.
And
So
if you don't have bottles of water, you can go to a lake. You can boil it.
yep, that's good coffee. So if you like any of the products you saw in here right now, as far as the Conway stove, the coghlans 1-cup coffee filters, you can sit there and check it out on the bottom of the description. We will have a description on the bottom, a link for you to be able to get these products that you saw today. I recommend both of them, from the coffee filters to the Conway stove. I highly recommend both of them. I think they are very good products, and I think you would enjoy them. I also like the way it comes with a little bag to put it back and store it once you're done. Zip it up. Now imagine putting this in your camping equipment. Compact, small. The same thing with the filters. They're so small that, look, you can put them anywhere. Simple. So if you like any of the products that you saw in here today, click the description below. And if you like the video that Taylor and I did today, you can like, subscribe, share, and let us know what you think. So have a good day.